Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha. Here we
Can the screen? All right. An impromptu. Well, I guess not impromptu. We planned it for a week or so.
We did.
Lies. So yeah. So we're gonna talk about the Buckeye service. So we got league play going on. We got format draft coming in a month with the new format starting in October. I also don't want to overshine the Florida regional going to be going on this weekend. So hopefully, if the winner of that or even a top four person want to be on screen, you can reach out to me. I would love to interview you and figure out what was going on down there this upcoming weekend. But I guess I'm getting way ahead of myself. Let's introduce the people here. So first of all, I'm David Robbins, D Rob, in the Discord, and then go ahead.
I'm Rylan Christie here at Shadow of the Bat in Discord.
All right. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen her. At the beginning of August, after Gen Con, we started a UDE League play for the Buckeye, where when you buy your online versus stuff, as long as you get, if you have at least a 200 card box or at least 255 card box, I guess I should also know a 400 card box would count as a 200 card box as well.
Do those come out anymore?
They still got the base box.
Yeah.
I think they got the base box, so somebody was on somebody's receipt. So yeah, so
Okay,
that's a possibility.
That's
So
fair.
but yeah, so we'll get you. You can sign up for league play. There's stuff on the Discord, but what the main focus is for today, we want to know that there's a difference between Buckeye league play. We also have Buckeye format draft, and then we have a yearly event. So we don't want people to get confused, think they're gonna play in the format draft, and think they're gonna get all the league promos for playing in that. You can, but it's a little bit different, finagling, working around. I got Rollin here because I know how the thing's supposed to run because I made most of it up in my head. I discussed it with Earl and Raleigh. You know, we had discussed it and stuff. You know, came up with a game plan with them. But I got him here, so if I say something, if it sounds confusing to him, then it's probably confusing to you as well.
We'll get it all sorted. We'll get it all sorted.
Okay, so let's start from the top. Buckeye UDE League play. So this is the newest introduction to the Buckeye. Well, first of all, most of the stuff you need to be in the Buckeye Discord to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first main thing. So Buckeye have a separate Discord. Got a few different tiers categories in there. I'm just gonna show my backup account for this. Like I said, you see we have a UDE League play channel. That way it show all the rules for the Buckeye thing. If you in the league play, then you'll see this general chat where we kind of go over things, and then when you play the game, this is where you will report at. You just report how many games you played and who you played against. And like I said, always gotta be somebody in the league, but we'll go over that more. And then we got the format draft stuff where we got a general chat. We got a sign up where you sign up. You just put a meme in there or just write words, and that all you need to do is sign up. You'll get a thumbs up, and we'll get going from there. We got a few other things, but that's just a quick overview. So let's get to the slide. So first of all, the Buckeye League play. So this is Joseph, I think is his first name. I know he got his whole name on the Discord, but at least Joseph, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I don't know the rest of it. I don't want to mess up his name. I really haven't talked to him in person. We had instant messages here and there, but so league play. So how this works? Like I said, you buy these products. There's a few other ways. Like I said, Buckeye League ain't the only way you could do this,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the one we promote the most,
Exactly.
obviously. So the way it works is you sign up. You send me the information. Like I think it's like a receipt. There's a few things. It's on a Discord paper. If you send me your name, receipt number, the date of your purchase. I need pictures.
Yep.
Receipt number. What product you got. And also your address, your current address. So either the address in the picture, or if you type the address in Discord, it had to be an unedited post.
Yeah.
So if you have to go back and edit the address, you just need to delete it and put the address again. That way, we're not sending it to the wrong place, or you be like, oh, look, I edited this way. No, if it's unedited, we know this way I have, so we could get sent, or Rollin, or whoever's sending it. One of us will send it to you. But okay, so look into the league play. So basically, once you sign up, all you have to do is play 7 games against other people in the league. So right now, I think there are 8 of us, 7 or 8 of us in the league right now. So hypothetically, like Rollin not in the league right now.
Not
so
yet.
I can't play him and get credit for the game. But let's just say I play Tevin, was it the Black Knight or Chris Thomas or Archie, who was our first sign up.
Mm-hmm.
If I play one of them, then I can report that game, and I'll go back to the channel so you can see it in the Discord. I will report that game. So you see here, but the first game I played Archie, so that's my first game. I put who I played, and I put his first game, and so on and so forth. Once you get to 7 games, at the end of the month, and once you get to 7 games, so basically at the end of the month, I'm going to check who's at 7 games. And everybody who is at 7 games, I'm going to get a list of the 6 cards you want. So the way this will work is you will pick the 6 cards you want. Out of so far, if these 6 you see on the screen. But you can get multiple. So hypothetically, you can think, I already did league, so I don't need another plate. I don't need another Uatu level 1 or level 2. So let me get 2 space, 2 earth, a Nova Core, and assignment task. That'd be 6 cards. So you'll send me your list of what 6 cards you want. We will get this playmat. This is the only playmat we introduction right now. So let me go to the next slide. But I just want to show this slide. Joseph did a real good slide.
It's gorgeous.
Good job. I want to post this. At the end, I'll probably post it again just to show it up. I know you're trying to get it out everywhere, but you've been doing a lot of work lately.
He's been working hard.
Yeah. So
doing the Lord's work.
But yeah. So now let's get on the screen so you can see. So basically man, I'm doing all this work and I got it on the screen. So basically, to entry, you need to purchase 1 200 card, all 400 card box, or 2 55 card versus box. The purchase had to be made after August 1st.
Yes, that's
this
very
year.
important.
And then it go on until Upper Deck stop giving us promos. So when you sign up, you do qualify. Now this is a special price. This is outside the league play. You do qualify for either a Venom or a Sentinel playmat. If you haven't seen them, I'll had them. Let me bring them up so you can see those. So that's the Sentinel playmat. Hold it for a second. Look at it. Like it. Move along. And then that's the Venom playmat. So this was the first league playmat from the very first league.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Sean? I see you. Sean got the poet in here.
The Keebler.
So you'll get one of those. So like I said, but the only catch to that is either if you want one of those playmat, you either have to pay the $10 shipping. Basically, that way it costing us to ship it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we charging that to you. For the reason is I got like 50 of each of those playmats, and if I was shipping them out to everybody, we would be eating that expense.
Yeah.
That'd be what, about thousands of dollars.
And I'm a poor librarian, guys.
So, and I don't like y'all that much. I like y'all quite a bit, but just not that much. And I don't think Rollin like y'all that much. And neither one of us, even if we did hit the lottery and had millions of dollars, I still don't like you that much.
Exactly.
So just attend, and like I said, you don't have to get the mat. So let me just clarify. You don't have to get the mat right when you sign up. Once you sign up, you are good to get that mat whenever you want, as long as I got supply.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wait 3 months from now, like, oh yeah, I haven't got my mat, can I send my $10? Or if you see me at events, so like I won't be at Florida, but I plan on God willing, I will be at Midwinter.
There we go.
So if you're at Midwinter, then like, you know what, I don't want to pay the $10 shipping, just meet me at Midwinter. If you live near me, like if you live in like the Ohio area, or you just want to come visit me, I got a pretty cool house.
It is pretty awesome.
If you want to just come visit, you're more welcome to come and get your playmat. I'm not paying for your gas, that's on you. But like I said, so you'll play 7 league games. You'll play them at any pace. The only rule for playing games is you can only report the game 30 minutes apart. Yeah. So if you, like I say, you hypothetically, I know Tevin and there's the Fantastic Four. I forgot his name. Shoot, I hate that I forgot his name. He one of the league players that signed up. Torch, the Torch. I know him and his son. What's his name? I can't think of it. I don't want to pull up his information with the address and stuff, but so they both gonna be in Florida. They both plan on being in Florida. So let's just say they play like 3 or 4 league games against each other.
Mm-hmm.
They can report that. The only stipulation is you gotta report them 30 minutes apart. So you can report a game, wait 30 minutes, report your next game, wait 30 minutes. To pee, just walk to the back corner. So Keebler had been over here, yes. And when I explained the band, like, yeah, just walk and turn left until you see a toilet. If you don't see a toilet, don't pee there. That is not a band view. Just yeah. All right. So if they play the game, just post. Like I said, just post it just 30 minutes apart. I just don't want people to play offline and then just post 7 games on the road.
Yeah.
So just to kind of 30-minute gap. I don't think that's too hard. You still have a month to get the game in before the next. Once you complete a league, you're going to be a league one at a time. But once you complete a league, then you can sign up for a new league. The only stipulation, there do need to be a different receipt number.
Yeah.
Even if you bought, like you say, you bought like 4 200 card box.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say some person named Mike bought 4 200 card box. Mike can now sign up for a league with one of the 200 card box. But if he play league again, he can't use the second one. But if Mike have a son named Daniel, he could then sign up with one of those 200 card box, so 2 of them will be accounted for.
Mm-hmm.
And if his friend got it, then that friend can sign up for a third one. So multiple people could be on the same receipt. One person just can't get credit for that same receipt multiple times as of right now. That's still a flexible rule. We like I said, because
especially if everybody wants to chip in,
right?
Save
if like different people could be on one receipt,
right?
You just can't have 2 leagues off of one receipt.
Exactly.
So we gotta try to keep you coming back. You know, that's all about the repetition thing. That's the business. There may be more. So there may be so like I said, these are the promo for sure that's in the league. There may be from the previous league. I'm still waiting to get updates from Mark on that. So once we have update, I'll constantly update the list with what cards you can add to your picks for the league play. Anything you think I missed, Rollin?
Nope.
Not seeing nothing in the chat. So that's the So we call that Buckeye UDE league play. Yep. UDE stands for Upper Deck Entertainment. If you're wondering, I'm going to say UDE instead of Upper Deck Entertainment because that's a lot of syllable and 3 letters. That seems like a good way to do it. we've been doing group order. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. So if you do group order, like I say, just so. And the other thing is, I'm trying to explain this to make sure, like I said, I got the rules on the Discord, but just want to make sure people got questions. So if three people go in the order, like I say, they do that group order,
Mm.
each one of them need to message me in Discord with that receipt and which box they are representing.
Yep.
So like, let's just say three people, they all bought the new Hell's Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So Mike bought the Hell Kitchen. He instant messaged me. Mike on Discord instant messaged me. This is my stuff. I got one of the Hell Kitchen box. Then Brian messaged me next. This is me. I'm on the same receipt number. And this is one of my boxes. So I got the 255 call box. It just distinguish. Like I said, if I had a question, I'll ask you. It's not the most strictest thing, but we want to keep everything above water here. So I'm always open for questions. If you want to message me, if you're not that fond of typing, we could do a chat. Like I said, we could talk through the Discord. We'll figure it out. But I think that league play. I think that's everything. So like I said, you join league. Once you join up the league, you qualify for either Venom or Sentinel Mat, one or the other. And like I said, and you just got to pay for the shipping for that. Now for the league stuff, you don't pay no shipping for that. Once you join the league, all that will get shipped to you. We'll take care of it. You'll get it all in one bundle, most likely from Upper Deck. So you'll get 6 Pokemon cards in the playmat. We'll hold for questions. Time is up. Okay, but now you can message me while we're going on. So that's Buckeye UDE league play. Now, for the next thing we're talking about, this is a totally separate thing. Please, if you're not new to Buckeye, it may seem like differently, but we got what we call format draft.
Formerly known as Buckeye League, but now we had to change the name.
Right, because we actually got league play. So as you see, this is going to be season 13.
Yep.
So that means we had 12 previous seasons. So this is an ongoing thing. I think our first season we had maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And I think we had at least double digits.
Oh yeah, we're usually getting 22.
I think Boss we started with double digits and may have dropped off in the middle of that format. But so how this works? So Buckeye format draft. So this is, I won't say it's a competitive because it's just gonna be 6 weeks a game. So you're gonna be scheduled for 6 games. And that's it. There's no top cut. There's nothing. But the cool thing about that is it's gonna be a draft.
Yep.
So basically, let's speak hypothetically. Like, I know they say hypothetically. Let's just say second chance is the next format. The second chance. I know Joseph also talked about that.
Yep.
A little bit. Let's just say that's the next format. So, if you're, well, let me go through. I got a PowerPoint here. I got talking points. And I'm just driving right past, like, let's hit the talking points. Then I get.
You excited? Excited?
Sorry, it's a good thing. So so entry for this, all you have to do is go to be in the Buckeye Discord, and there's the tab that says sign up, #sign up, and you either type in sign up, or you can post a meme. And again, I'm gonna go to the Discord so you can see what that look like. So, AC says sign up. We got 3 signups already. We got Chris, we got Sean, and we got Oz. So as you see, they just post a picture. I give you a thumb up, and the thumb up. Also, you'll see your name turn red unless you in the if you're in the Buckeye league play, the UDE league play, then your name would be purple, and that always gonna be purple. But if you just in a format draft, then you'll have a red name. And you see, you just post a meme. That's all you need to do. There's nothing else. It's very simple. You can hit the X button one time on the keyboard and hit send. You in.
Yep.
Until you're not in, and then we'll just remove you until you hit X again. So signing up just sign up. That's a free sign up. If you sign up, again, you qualify for a Venom or Sentinel Mat. I'm also trying to limit this to 1 per person. Like, say, if you sign up for, like, the Buckeye League and this, you can't get 2 Sentinel Mat initially.
Right.
We may eventually work on doing that, but I want to make sure the most number of people have access to getting these mats. Like I said, I got about 50 of these. Thanks again for Mark from Update. He provided me quite a few play mats.
Mark is the man.
So they're also going to be on a prize bar. We'll talk about that there on the side. But like I said, again, $10 shipping, or you can pick it up when you meet up with me again in person. So this is going to be season 13.
Man,
we've been doing this for
spooky season.
We do this about every quarter. I think we skipped the last 2 incursions. About the only thing we skipped.
Yeah, we've been skipping incursions.
But this going so sign up is started today, and for this, you'll notice that it says sign up through November 18th. So basically, you can sign up as the league is going on. Since there's no top cut or anything, you could play 2 weeks. You could drop out and say, you know what, I don't like the format. I need to take a break. I gotta go on vacation for 2 weeks, just and pick up. Keep it instantly. But yeah, it's a pretty flexible league. I mean, you can be as competitive as you want, or you can be laid back as you want. You can make one deck and play that one deck all 6 weeks or 4 weeks or 2 weeks. You can play a different deck each week. It's your call. It's a little more open, but more so to get the feel of the feature format. Just to play that, yeah, and get game. Then play against different MCs. Since it's a draft, everybody won't have the top MC because only the top pick. The top pick could take an MC and then somebody could copy it, but that's a whole different set of things. But the draft for this will be October 9th. It tentatively scheduled for October 9th. I'm guessing UD will have the format for us by the beginning of October. I can't see why they wouldn't have that.
Yeah, good Lord willing.
And like I said, we also gonna do a MCs ranking.
Yep.
Like always. We'll rank the MCs for everybody. So you have an idea what's in the format, what's in the MC, and then like I said, and then we'll have the draft. And we have streamed all our drafts. So like I said, if you go to the channel, you can see how the draft interact. It's just all us in the Discord room, and we just chilling, picking people, a few jokes here and there, you know. But it's a good time in general. So I think this is UD feature format 25. So the last one we did was 23.
Yeah.
And I think this encouraging this consider feature format 24.
Yeah.
But they haven't posted it as feature format. I couldn't find it nowhere.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
I thought they had. Ah man.
It may be on the Gen Con site.
Yeah.
I mean, anywhere, but either
or
way,
Discord,
this should be feature format 25. Whatever it's called. I don't know what it is. Like I said, people speculating that second chance that's not known information. And we are actually game tested, both me and Rollins. So we know what Carlin and that said, and I don't, it could be something different, but we don't know what it is. So like I said, it haven't been announced. Please don't ask me like what the format. I don't know. I won't know till you know. Well, I may know a couple seconds because I may be online before you get online. But besides that, I don't know. But basically, it's gonna be 6 weeks worth of game. As long as you sign up for a week, you will have a match. If there's no buys, we have 3 judges: me, Rollin, and Earl. And if there's an odd number of people, then one of us will fill in and play that game. We also have, like, if somebody missed scares or something come up where they can't play a game, we will still fill in and play that game for a person. So there's a good chance if you want to play versus, you'll be able to play versus here.
Yep.
We have a Buckeye ranking for this, so it's very similar to the chess ranking. I forgot the ELO system. Is it called
yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
Okay, sounds right. I just made that up. Or either that or deal with basketball. One or two, but yeah. So it got ranking, and that's how we determine the draft order. I won't go to that slide real quick. God darn it, messed that up. It went too fast. So I'll go to the So basically, we got a ranking. And basically everything we talk about here was something impossible. But besides the league play will not be ranked. But everything else we play could get ranked. But basically, whoever got the lowest rank, they'll get the highest pick, and so on and so forth. And yeah. And when you come in, you start with in the middle of the pack. So yeah. And then we have a prize wall. We'll get to that at the end. But basically, so when you play games, you get what we call tokens.
Yep.
And you can use the token to get stuff off the prize wall. Which is usually older promos that may not, that most of the regulars will have the full set of, like, for example, like the Jessica Jones promo, Jessica Jones promo card. I mean, if you're new to the game, you probably don't have that. But I have 80 of those cards sitting in my house right now that that I need to get rid of. So, like, say you could get a play set. It costs like 5 tokens. Yep. And you get a token every time you just play in a game. You get a token winning. You get 5 tokens for winning. There's so many ways just to get tokens. If you record a game and show it off because you're promoting all league, we'll give you a token. Token. That sounds a little racist. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, and then we got a prize wall. So but this was, like I said, this is gonna be coming up in October. Like I said, it's a slow start. We got the sign up going. Still got about a month before the draft.
Yeah,
so I mean, you still got time to sign up, decide. Got questions, we definitely answer it. But this is separate from UDE league play. I don't know if I can stress that enough. This is not league play, no more. This is format draft.
So if you go back and read that trash blog, The Resource Row, it will refer to this as Buckeye League. Well, it's format now. Buckeye Format Draft.
We changed the name, so but
under new management.
So I think that's the gist of it. Am I missing anything?
I think you're good. Yeah.
Okay, moving along. And now this, okay, and I got the calendar up here, so you can kind of see how the calendar plays out. So this is a tentative calendar. I mean, life happens, so things may change, but this is the ideal calendar. So the way the draft works, we do the draft on that 9th, which is a Wednesday. And week 1 game don't start until the 15th. Now, you can play your opponent in this open gap if both of y'all willing to play your game and get it out the way. But as you see, you have from the 15th, you get 7 days to play. So we have what we call supplemental draft. That's a whole different thing. We'll talk about that on a different thing. I don't want to throw too much in here. And then Monday night, Tuesday morning is the cutoff for the game. And we have a hard cutoff.
A very hard cutoff.
If you signal get your game in, I mean, you can still play it, but we're going to still have a schedule for the next week going.
Yep.
We're going to get our game. We don't want to hold up the people that have been waiting for the game. Yeah, that just seems bad for everybody. It may not seem good for you if you're in that position, but trust me.
Yeah.
You will appreciate it later in life. Like we tell our kids.
Mm.
You may not understand now, but I promise you, while I pat you on your head, you will thank me later. You'll just come give me a hug. Like, I love you, Daddy. I love you too.
I am older.
Okay, so but yeah, so you see the weeks, like I said, so spread out, and then like I said, we're getting it all in before the holiday, before Thanksgiving. So but like I said, if you can't play a week, just mess it up. Like, look, don't schedule me for week 2. I'm not. You'll still keep your MCs, or you can be like, you know what? I don't like this format anymore. I don't think I want to play after week 3. We'll drop you. It's no skin off the back. There's nothing. You're not affecting anything. We got you. Now for the yearly event. So
yeah.
So we're going to discuss this. Like I said, this won't happen until 2025. So this is something else we do. We do this every year. It'll be our 4th year doing a yearly event. We don't have an official name for it because the winner from the previous year get to name the event. Well, this year is PJ.
P to the J.
But if you sign up for this, guess what? You qualify for Event Center, Matt. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So the date for this is, like I said, is March-ish.
Very squishy.
So the reason we was going to call it March Madness, but then the crazy thing is you call something March Madness, people expect it to happen at March. So to lower those expectations, we just going to call it Madness. We start off format Madness, then we got other name, but yeah. So right now we're calling it team up format. So for this year we having what we call a team up format. So we used to do double eliminations. So you once you lose 2 games, you were done. This year we're doing pool play into a single elimination tournament.
Yep.
So this year you are guaranteed at least 3 games. 3 games. I mean, I'm gonna go over the format briefly. I like this idea. It's something different. I think. I don't know. Like I said, people play this all around the world, so they may have done this somewhere,
But they haven't done it in versus.
Okay. Well, maybe. You don't know.
Oh, that's true.
You don't know. Okay.
Officially with the Buckeyes.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. I got that.
So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown, but like I said, this is for people who want to start. I know some of these people like to prepare in advance. So just the team up format. So the way this is gonna work, you're gonna have to play a different MC each round. I guess I should point out this is also going to be a draft involved in this.
Well, duh.
You'll be drafting 5 things in this format. You're gonna be drafting 2 team affiliations and 2 play sets of neutral cards, and then a letter.
Mm-hmm.
The letter make more sense later once you get in the league. But so basically you build your deck out the 2 team. Every card have to have that team affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
Or be one of the neutral cards you drafted. But probably a good idea. Mark magnifying for. Oh yeah, trademark.
Yeah.
Trademark is a big thing too.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to mess with that.
Right. I mean, if they come after us, I mean, we could call it a glitch.
A glitch.
Like
there we go.
March Madness glitch. You could call anything March Madness. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. I guess when you do something illegal, we just call it glitch now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if anybody been involved in that. I apologize and hope the best. Hope everything work out for you. But yeah, so going over this, so play like I said, I'm gonna play a different MC each round, and but say so let's see, play MC. can be played again if you have played all your MCs. So if you had no other MCs you could play, then you could go back to your list. Cool thing about this, your deck could be a mix of photo and illustrated. So
Buckeye
Buckeye
does
had
not.
deep.
We do not have deep pockets. That is incorrect.
If you knew, we don't have one of, some of the YouTubers had the cool like boom mic. I wasn't get a picture. I got my video camera laying on the side, and we using that mic
Yep.
to have this discussion.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's not us. Versus deep pocket. Get out here. But yeah, so your deck could be a mix of full illustrated, like I said. So if you pick the MCU heroes and pick the Avengers, then your deck would be made of those cards, and you can mix and match. Basic locations are the only non-drafted neutral card that are allowed in any deck. So obviously,
they usually get a pass.
Just call it PJ Pajama Party. The pool, yeah, like I said, it's pool play. Man, if PJ called, man, like I said, but that's right up there. And like I said, the deck rule do not apply to side decks and tokens. Your auto is better than usual, Dave. Thank you. Well, me and Wally are both in my house too. If you're wondering about that, that's why we sound so good, because we both. So normally, most of all my streams is with people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
usually at my house 5 minutes away, or else up in the north, in the mountains somewhere.
And the other thing cool about this league is we still gonna have the forced trades again, so you can take a person team. I said one of them. See, that's a lie. But you can force trade one of the team affiliation and neutral card. But we'll go in more detail. But basically, this is just a different event. We'll be ranked. We'll be using ranking. And the cool thing about this, the cool thing we do with this pool play, so top 2 people from each pool will make it to the single elimination. Now, everybody else, if there's still a tie, you know how we're going to break that tie? Tell them how we're going to break that tie.
We're going to use the letters.
No, we're not. No, not if it's outside. The top 2 from each pool, and then to break a tie outside that, free for all.
Oh, that's
free for all.
Free for all.
So it would be up to 4-player free for all game. We won't go past 4. We won't get that crazy. But it will be, if there's still a tie after we get the top 4 from each. The letters is what get you out the pool.
That's right.
But if you're still in the pool and not want the top 2 out, you're gonna have to fight your way out that pool against other people. But like I said, we'll go more detail. Like I said, it's gonna be a good time. We like I said, as you see, we're prepping an event for this, so we're gonna be thinking about this. We're gonna try to find all the loopholes because we know card players like to find those loopholes.
Wait, they do?
They do. So I think that's the big 3 of the Buckeye League. We have other stuff. Sometimes Sean shoot me some videos. We have some Star Wars stuff. We stream some of our legendary games in here. Yep. We're gonna probably do the Invincible.
We're gonna do some Invincible.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Invincible deck building game. So we're gonna play through that and stream that. That should be a good time for us. I don't know how y'all gonna watch this, but it's gonna be a good time for us.
We will be doing the same thing when Protectors of New York come out.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll definitely do that again. I think that was fun for us.
We have fun.
I hope y'all enjoy it, and like I said, we still got interviews on here, so I would like to interview the winner of Florida. If you just want to be interviewed for some strange reason, dealing with verses.
Yeah, we don't care about your cat.
Yeah, I really don't. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Agatha, my hero, for things he done, but yeah. So we'll interview. I'll interview you. I'll get a group of people to interview you. We
like
don't
to
care.
talk.
We'll just talk. I have, amazingly enough, with a son in college and a wife that works, I get a lot of free time. Don't tell her I said that, but she'll never watch the screen, so I'm not even worried about that. I had called her fat. I had said a few things about her, and I said, and not getting back. I actually kind of loud things out there just to see if she's listening. Like, yeah, I'm not taking out the garbage the rest of the week. It's your turn. See, I can say that, but she's not here to call me out. But I'm getting way off topic as usual. So the rankings. So just to show you the rankings, you could look. We keep track of when you win the Buckeye. Like I said, we only do Buckeye ranking for the format for the format draft for the yearly event and any local Ohio event, any regional Ohio event. So that's it. Nothing else. We don't rank nothing else. We're used to.
That
a lot of work.
Headache.
Yeah, a lot of work. So as you see, we keep track of win losses. And in the end, this really don't mean nothing.
It doesn't.
I mean,
Like PJ, he's a trash player.
Right.
He's not really the number one ranked
Right.
player.
right.
But it makes him feel good.
Right.
It makes him feel good.
I guess you're the best man his way. You could talk a lot more garbage about him when he's not here to defend himself. I'm not gonna go there, but as you can see, we have a list, a little ranking. Yeah. Now the prize wall. So as you said, you on so it's excluding league and way actually excluding the yearly event too. That got a whole different prize support.
Mhm.
But this is for the format draft. If you earn tokens, you can actually earn tokens in the yearly event, but
Yeah.
whole different thing. But you can see we earn tokens. Yes, you can look at the list. Yes, it's up there. But you can still win stuff. I mean, I have Luke Cage play mats. I have Magic play mats I'm giving away. Some of this stuff is for my own personal collection. Some I have acquired from Upper Deck. I got a few acrylic cards.
Mhm.
If you're into that, I got acrylic cards. I got a set of sleeves. I got some unopened boxes.
Yep.
I mean, you can't window with token and then join the league play.
Yeah.
But like I
that's
said,
it.
if you got 20 tokens, you can get a unopened box of the boys.
Mhm. Civil War.
Got some open boxes, got some Monster Unleashed. I mean, yeah, you can earn it. Got, like I said, them Jessica Jones. I got 14 play sets of Jessica Jones for 5 tokens. That you can just show up for the draft, pick an MC, and then be like, give me my 4 Jessica Jones. You know what? You're gonna get 4 Jessica Jones sent to you.
We'll send you 5 because everybody needs a bookmark.
No, you're throwing off numbers now.
Oh, but a bookmark. No. Okay.
No. The War Machine would be a bookmark.
There we go. That's a better.
Okay, and then you can do stuff within the league with the stuff. But yeah, so that's the prior ball. But I think that sums it up.
Man, that Watu play mat is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. He's always watching.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that sums it up. I'm gonna leave this on the screen while we finish talking. So yeah, we get ready to get into the legendary season. So Bagel Top and his crew.
Mm-hmm.
What the other dude's name that worked with Bagel Top now? Do you know his name? Kayla? I don't know.
Oh,
But yeah, so Bagel Top they do usually like twice a year they do legendary tournament. Always have over 100 people in it.
Yeah.
It just went over 100 people. So we're gonna be streaming that. We're gonna be competing against Sean Powell in that, trying to decide who's gonna buy chicken for the winner. You know, we gonna have a little side bets, but yeah, we'll be streaming that for you into legendary.
Your boys are gonna beat the key. We know that.
But again, if you watch that, what's up? If you don't watch that, what's up too? Y'all are kings. Thank you for all you do for the gaming community. Well,
You guys are the real heroes.
Do Roland know about my challenge? He do know about your challenge. Yes, he is very aware of that. We have openly talked about it. We have talked about your demise in many different ways. Some that I can't discuss on this screen right now. But yes, it will come to the end. You will be fatally brutalized, and then we will eat chicken afterwards.
On you, buddy. We can't kill you because you got to buy the chicken.
But
Which is
but yeah, like I said, we'll have other stuff. Yeah, like I said, I won't be at Florida, so I'll be on the screen that. But midwinter, the next big thing coming up. Yeah, I think that sums it up. I mean, like I
State
said,
of the Union address.
we appreciate everybody that supported. I mean, and we appreciate the people who don't support. I mean, we're gonna be here regardless.
Exactly.
I mean, we got Upper Deck backing us. That's cool. If Upper Deck wasn't backing up, we still gonna be here.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, I'm around for Creston, Rollin. Earl's around for Creston. I know he's not here, but I don't think he was gonna make the 4-hour drive just for a 20.
Nah, I guess not.
How long have we been doing this for? I mean, minutes wise. How many minutes we been on here? It's been 30 minutes. It's been an hour.
Oh, I got nothing.
Have we still recording? Oh, midwinter DC comment. I'd like to see. Oh, no, it's 38 minutes there. It goes up there at the top.
Okay, 38.
That's fine.
That's cool.
So yeah, so you see the league stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna go back into the Discord one more time, so you can see. Like I said, we got the rule for the Buckeye stuff to go how to do it. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I mean, you do a lot too, Jason. I mean,
yeah, you do.
I mean, I don't know if we had time to appreciate everybody. I also don't want to make this a circle jerk neither, because we kind of keep this PG. But Jason, Joseph, like I said, been doing a lot of stuff. I mean, the podcast. I mean, versus slow, like I said. I mean, but Mr. Ben still pop up. We got the APEC, the team, the Ducks. They still do their thing. I mean, we still got a lot of things going on. I don't want to leave people out. That's why I don't like calling people out, because I don't have a list. doing this all for them. We
Don't
got
forget-
in Oz Pocket versus. We do got to mention him. That Pocket versus.
Obbs is the man.
Yeah, Pocket versus. You know, he been in Buckeye, and most people I'm talking about had all been in Buckeye League. So like I say, we helping each other, help each other. You know,
help me, help you,
Yeah.
help me,
Yeah.
help you.
And that's like one of them things that keep going on and on, like you know that picture that gets
On,
that big picture. They got that little picture, the big picture, and then that guy
Exactly,
picture,
yeah.
and then how long do that picture go on for?
We could just say we love you all.
But yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep doing it. We appreciate people watching the YouTube channel. There's a lot of versus games. If you just want to see versus game, if you hear, you know where to find it. I mean, if you hear, of course. If you have any questions, be more happy. Like I said, if you can hear me down in Florida, if I get any winners top cut, I would love to interview you. I'm gonna be sending Tevin. I'm gonna be sending Tevin and PJ down there. They're gonna be doing God's work for me, and we treating the people I need. See, they're gonna be giving out my business card, which is a visible handshake that said, yeah, just reach out to D. Yeah. So but yeah, I think that sums it up. Anything else you want? I mean, you gotta talk about your resource role.
Oh yeah, I skipped last week, but coming back at you guys this week, this Thursday. Oh, and very soon, end of the month, I'll be swapping out my panelists, getting a fresh new crew.
When he write it, he actually do the voices out loud.
Yeah.
I was there when he was writing it once. He do the voices. I'm not gonna put him on the spot now. I don't think he prepared. You know, you don't have to write drinks to get the voice going and everything. But he actually do the voices while he writing it.
The voices in my head help a lot.
Yeah. Luckily they stay in there, as you see doing. But so like I said, we talking about this. But like I said, definitely go to Florida. I noticed if you haven't already planned on going to Florida, you're probably late to the game. But if you try and play versus, go to Florida and play.
Yep, it's a good time.
I don't care if you could be in Seattle, you could be in Hawaii. Just go to Florida and play this weekend.
That was my first and last regional back a couple summers ago. Let's see, that was 22.
It was last summer.
No, it wasn't last summer.
It was two
It was
summers.
2 summers ago. Yep, the last regional I was allowed to
Yeah,
play.
because it was the summer before that was Oklahoma, and then there was some before that. Yep. So encouraging. So and I just want to bring this out to the community. Let me bring up that cool slide when I talk about this. Well, let me just explain to the community. I hear everybody keep talking about encouraging. Encouraging is just a seasonal thing, players.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to follow that. Once the encouraging die, you don't even have to look at that list.
Exactly.
It's amazing how many formats people be like, oh man, I forgot to put solo on my deck. He only encouraged. He not banned from the game. You could play him in other formats. That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different topic. Blah blah. So probably the next time you hear me, we'll be interviewing.
Yep.
It may just be me, maybe with Rollin, but we don't know what we do until we do it.
Exactly.
That's how most of our rules run. We got rules on pages, but some of them they are all written in pencil. Anything could be erased and reworked at any moment. And then we'll have MC rankings coming up soon at the end of the month. When we get the format, couple days we'll be doing an MC ranking, and
so
then
you can all laugh at me.
And then it'd be time for the league again. But yeah, I think that wraps it up. 40 minutes. Please, if you have any questions, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Discord. I'm at my
But
house.
not Twitter. He's too old for Twitter.
No. Yeah. It's called X now. Is it called X now?
Oh, see, I'm too old for Twitter.
Okay. I don't know. I just hear stuff that people talk about.
We sure ain't no Snapchat. Or,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I watch TikTok. I just still don't know how to get. I don't know how to get videos on TikTok, y'all. Like I said, I got me and Burns game. That's a whole different story for a different time. I still don't know how to record, but yeah.
He said the thing.
But yeah, but we got league play. I mean, again, thankful Upper Deck and Mark for allowing this to happen. Hopefully this goes smooth as I like it to. I mean, so far we have sent out a couple play mats for people who want play. I mean, who pay for the shipping. There've been people who picked up the play mat, who picked up the play mats in the league. Let me get the exact number of people in the league. I guess like Mr. Ben, I got my Patreon and my league people because they support me. So one got me. I'm in the league. We got Archie. I need to know these people. Kate should sign up. Well, her name right there to make it simple. Black Knight Tevin, Chris Thomas, Chris. Oh, that's me again. So that don't count. And then Jamil and God, I wish I know his name, but I can't pull it up. I apologize. I'll get it for next time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. Yeah, 7 of us. But I know most of y'all are waiting for the next New York set. So
That's when
that
we jump.
cool. But we will be here. So take your time. There's no rush. Just like our yearly event, the pool gonna be warm year round, and that I'm not from piss.
It's not what it looks like.
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna sign up. We could just keep logging on and on. Okay.
Yeah, we could talk all night.
All right. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks if you watched in the future. Thank you for that. And good luck at the regional. Please. If somebody's streaming, I would love. I mean, I'm gonna be at work, so I'd be love to watch the games.
I'll be at work too.
But then, like I said, I would love to talk to some winners, talk to some people when they're fresh in your mind, and we'll go from there. So, any last shout-outs? Thank the community. This is a great community.
It is.
I think that will keep people apologize if you answer. Can we still be playing games and buying the decks as soon as
Protectors in New York drops? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that's Archie, right? I think I'm pretty sure that's Archie. I think that was probably if you answer. But can we still play a game? Yeah, so once you play your 7 game, be safe on all. Yeah, and it's safe on everybody travel. But yeah, so once you play your 7 games, you are still in the league. You just won't get credit for your games until you jump back in the league, but you can still play other people and you still count as being in the league. So and like I said, you can play anything you want to. So other thing about the league play. So if you are playing a format draft, yeah, that is Archie. I thought so. Yeah. So if you're playing the format draft and you're playing against somebody else in the league, that could also count as a UDE league play game, and you could mark that down. Yeah. So we allow that. We go both ways. Do I gotta say pause or something after that? That's still the new thing
Just
to
keep
do.
going.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Okay. But yeah. So yeah. I try to end this. I'm gonna get this in the out. I promise. I got 14 minutes left to bring this to the natural conclusion or unnatural conclusion in this case. But yeah, I think we say everything. We thank everybody safe travel. We're looking forward. Hopefully more regional coming in the future. But I think I'm getting ready to put up the introduction. I'm going to talk behind it a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends.
I cannot.
Shuffle up and stay a while.
I don't even know how to do it.
Here we go.
John, hopefully we get a new one that's been about 4 years. It's still great. It's still a great thing. But thank you. Peace.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while.